Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, we will go through the camera menus and also the microphones whenever we want to add cameras or video bars and microphones to the our meeting room, right? So for example, if we want to add a camera, just a camera, we just click on add camera. Then we will see all these pertaining fields to the camera. So for example, we can adjust the horizontal field of view. And then we see how the staggering color field here. Okay. And then we also notice there is this other like orange color field. And this will change when we actually adjust the zoom. So this orange field is telling us how far can this camera with this horizontal field of view capture two participants side by side, roughly, okay? Actually, this distance here is actually 1.2 meters, okay? So how far can the camera, using the maximum zoom, capture a 1.2 meters? So this distance, all right? So obviously, the more the zoom, the farther we can capture two people, right? So for example, in this room, when the zoom is times 9 at this distance, which is coincidentally where the end of the table, and we have two chairs here. So if, for example, I go to the camera view, if I do maximum zoom, okay, I'm capturing these two chairs, okay? So that is what this orange color field is telling us, right? Um, Also, other options that we can adjust here is whether the camera is tied to the display. Okay, so if the camera is not tied to the display, we can adjust the, the camera position. You can see, for example, if the camera is too high, we will have a warning message telling us that the camera position is too high. If the camera is too low, same warning message telling us that the camera is too low and we should do something about it. Okay, so let's tie the camera to the display. So if the camera is tied to the display, we can choose whether it's at bottom or top of the display. In this case, actually it's telling us on top is the camera position is too high, right? So we might need to bring the display down or considering to place the camera actually below the display. All right. That is for the camera. We can also add video bars. So if we add a video bar, right? So video bars is like an all-in-one. So something additional that we can do because the in terms of cameras and the position is everything, all the options is same as we saw just now for the camera. But the differentiator here for the video bar is that we can enable the microphone. Okay, so let's remove the camera coverage. So once we enable the microphone of the video bar, we will see this there. Okay, so for a generic video bar, we can adjust all the parameters as always, same as we did for the camera, field of view, zoom, okay, everything we can adjust manually. But we have added some uh, already presets, so-called, right? For example, need bar. So once I hit the need bar, I'm telling the application, okay, I'm using the need bar. So it will automatically adjust the values of the need bar, which I already cannot modify, right? Um, yeah, this is based on the need bar specification. So here we can choose different models. We will add more slowly. Okay, for example, need bar pro. Okay, yeah, the pickup microphone so it's 10 meters according to the specifications, so it can cover the whole room. This is the horizontal field of view, the the um, zoom. So for this particular model, Need Bar Pro, actually we have two possible um, field of view for us to set up. Sorry, let's go to the camera. So we can set up the video bar to 70 degrees or 113. This is something that we can choose. So that's why the application allow us to modify those values, right? Um, and then yeah, we have some other here like Poly Studio as well. Okay. Um, so let's go back, for example, just the Neat bar. So Neat bar, they don't have any expansion microphones, right? So if let's say um, just now we choose the video bar and we enable the built-in microphone. So we are telling the application we are using the microphones from the video bar. So if I go to the microphones section, I click on the add microphones, it's telling me if I want to use a third-party microphones, then I need to disable the built-in microphone on the video bar, right? So I will tell the application, okay, I'm not going to use the built-in microphone. I will be using other third-party microphones to cover the, the space, right? That is for the need bar, but there are some cameras, like for example, the Poly Studio X52, which those allows for external expansion microphones for us to uh, expand the audio coverage. So for example, in this room, according to the specifications, the Poly Studio 52 is around 6.1 meters pickup range for the microphones of the video bar. So if I go to the microphones, uh, now we can see the poly expansion microphone. And then if I hit apply, the application will draw the expansion microphone for Poly Studio, right? And then with one microphone, we can already cover the whole space as we want. So um, alternatively, let's say I can disable the microphone. I can tell the application, okay, I'm not going to use the video bar microphone. I want to use third-party microphones. So I go back to the microphones. So here I will see the whole set of options. So we can choose, for example, desktop microphones. Let's say I'm using a generic microphone. In future, we will add here brands and models, right? So that we can just click. So all these options will be already as a preset. Okay, so for this sample, let's say a generic desktop or with a radius pickup of 2.2 meters. So how many mics we need? Okay, we will need 3 microphones to cover the whole table. Okay, okay. We can also go for ceiling microphones. So for ceilings, we already have some options like Shure, Sennheiser. We will add more in future as well. Okay, we can select the distance drop from ceiling because those ceiling microphones we can drop down from the ceiling. Right. Also, we have the coverage radius. This is for a generic microphone, so we can take any microphone in the market. We need to go to the specifications, see how much is the pickup range, then we can just adjust this value, and then the application will plot for us that particular microphone. Say, for example, it says 6 meters, then one microphone can cover the whole table, right? Again, we have some presets. So, for example, let's say TCC2. Yeah, hit apply. Then okay, for this one we actually will need 2 microphones. Yeah, based on the recommendations from Sennheiser. Okay, um, and this is technically all for this tutorial. So this is the way how we handle the microphones and cameras and video bars in the application, and how we can use it to let us know how many microphones we need and what is the best camera, right, for a particular space. Yep. Thank you very much for watching. See you again.